this is the disheveled state of somebody who just realized they deleted all of their intro footage in the middle of the night. It is currently 1 a.m. My name is Charlotte Nguyen. I am currently a sophomore and secretary of the band. I play two instruments, the clarinet and the violin, and today I'm going to be teaching you about posture, which is really going to be entertaining. I hope you can tell already. So firstly, what is posture? It is
the position in which someone holds their body when standing or sitting.
I got you. And why do we need it so badly? First of all, you don't want to be marching like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Secondly, I don't know if I said Notre Dame correctly, probably not, I never say it right. And you don't want to be marching like a 70-year-old grandma. So, I hope that has convinced you to have good posture. If not, Mr. Smith yelling at you surely would. I also hope you excuse this very, very unentertaining intro, and I hope I make up for it in spicy editing later. But now on to the actual demonstration portion.
We have now moved outside to show you the demonstration portion of it. Before I actually show you what the posture is and how to do it correctly, there are 5 things you need to know, which are the 5 points of alignment, and I know that because I googled it, so it should be correct. Okay, so the 5 points of alignment are 5 points on your body that you need to have aligned to have good posture. So the first point is your ankles, and then your knees, your hips, your shoulders, and then your ears finally. So yeah, to start off first are your ankles, and for that I have my brother to help me. He is willingly here, not forced against his will. Okay, so first you have your ankles, and you put them in a V shape approximately 45 degrees, so do that. Yes, that's amazing. You don't want it too far out or too far in, so in the middle, which is kind of self-explanatory, yeah. So next are your knees. So for your knees, you want them on top of your ankles. So mine came to the side, so you can see your actual side profile. Okay, so you want them in a V, and for your knees to be on top of your ankles. So do it a little bit like that, so it's straight. Open your ankles a little more. Yeah. So, yes. So next would be your hips. And you don't want your hips too far forward, like that, like you're about to bow to your grandma, or too far back that you're about to fall backwards. So in the middle, on top of your knees. But the next are your shoulders. So you want your shoulders on top of your hips. And wow, it's getting spicy hot out here. So look like that. And so far that's pretty good. So what's next, Ethan? Say that a little louder. Yeah. Yeah, good job. So where do you want your ears, Ethan? What do you think? Okay, sure. So you want your ears to be aligned with your shoulders. You don't want it to be too far forward, too far back up. So you kind of always want to be looking to the horizon. So your ears are like that. So that's pretty good. So Ethan, you want to run through the checkpoints again? Run through your checkpoints. Okay. Ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, ears. Okay, so next point, the next step after you have all your 5 points aligned is for you to engage your core and lift yourself up. So instead of kind of having a slouching, not engaged, unengaged core, just engage it and kind of straighten yourself up higher. So an analogy to how I learned this and how most people have learned this, it's pretty good, so I'm gonna steal it. Is that imagine you're a puppet and you have a string on the top of your head and it's just pulling you up constantly, lightly pulling you up, not to the point where you tippy-toe like that, etc. Or, so you just want to straighten yourself up. So job. Okay, so next are your arms. So what do you think we do with our arms, Ethan? Hold your instrument. Yeah, that's correct. So when you have your posture and you have your arms, you want to put them in a fist. Put them in a fist, like you're about to punch somebody, and you take your. Don't even think about punching. You want to take your left hand. So your right hand is in a fist, and you take your left hand and drop it, and you keep it at eye level. So if you're holding your instrument, your mouthpiece would be eye level. So if you had a flute mouthpiece, right, you would have it eye level, saxophone, clarinet, etc. So you want it to be eye level, and you don't want it to be too close to your face. So when you eventually snap your instrument, it'll hit your face. So you want it a little far out, about like, I don't know, a hand, I guess. Turn this side a little bit. Yeah. There you go. So you want it eye level, just like that. Wow, you did so good. You can back side now. So yeah, that's basically all you need to know. So your 5 checkpoints, your arms, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.